4 top actions to take during this pandemic. What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another video to recalibrate with Raw Natty Nate. You guys, just wanted to chill here. I was just out for a little hike and talk to you guys about this crazy thing that's going on in our situation here. We've got this pandemic, the coronavirus, and it's sweeping the nations, sweeping the world. It's sweeping the world, right? All kinds of places are shutting down. Disneyland's shutting down. The Grand Prix shutting down. You know, they're talking about shutting down the Olympics. All these crazy things. And it's this big scare. Everybody's freaking out. And so I just wanted to kick back here with you guys and share maybe like four top actions that we can do to keep ourselves in a good way. So let's see, like number 1 would be, of course, eat clean, right? Eat clean, good foods. And you all know, if you're on this channel, that I'm a raw foodie. I don't cook any of the food that I eat, so I like to picture that being the cleanest food that there is to eat. But if you're gonna eat cooked food, eat clean food. No oils, no butters, no salts, no animal products. If you guys can get the animal products out of your lives, that's where a lot of these funky things even start from, is from the animal products, right? So get the animal products out. Just eat clean. Boiled potatoes, lightly steamed vegetables, and of course lots and lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. And if you're not used to that, then that's going to be a little bit tricky, because you haven't really built up your gut bacteria to be able to digest all that high fiber in the fruit and the vegetables. Another thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to hydrate. This is going to be my number 1 thing, right? To boost our immunity. The number 1 thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to eat clean. We want to feed our good gut flora. And to feed our good gut flora, we're going to have to eat clean. We have to eat clean, you guys. No funky stuff. No junk foods. You want to be healthy. You want to, decrease your chances of getting sick in general, because this is nothing new. This virus, different viruses and different flus that come about, it's nothing new. There's always something. This one's just crazy because of how well publicized it is. And of course, we could get into different aspects of it, like here it is an election year and all that action. So who knows really what's going on with all this stuff that's happening. But if you want to be healthy, eat clean, hydrate, feed your good gut flora, go to sleep on time, don't stay up late. That stresses your system out. We as in our bodies, we like to be on a schedule. So go to bed at a decent hour. Breathe, do some deep breathing. Have you ever just inhaled, exhale all the air? Inhale as much as you can, and then exhale all that you can. And blow it all out. Keep breathing. Do 10 deep breaths. Do 10 deep breaths every hour. Meditate. Just sit quietly. Just sit quietly and watch the chatterbox go on in your head. Just observe. Get your mindset right. That's huge. Move. Stretch your body. These are all things that are going to help boost your immune system. Now, what I'm doing personally, like I said, if you're on this channel and you're watching this, you understand that I eat predominantly raw foods. I say predominantly because there are a few ingredients that we use within our foods that aren't considered raw, but I'm a raw foodie. I don't eat any cooked food. So I'm staying raw. I'm drinking a little bit more water. I'm exercising every single day. I go to the sauna. We have a sauna at our local gym, and so that's really nice to be able to sweat it out right after the workout. Really is, the membership is worth the sauna alone. Staying calm, taking walks out in nature, just breathing. I have my son every other week, and I have a little dog, Koba. He goes with my son and back and forth to his mom's, and it's really nice when I have Koba, because it's an excuse to take three walks a day. But I at least try to get 1 walk in a day. Definitely getting proper rest. We have a bedtime. Our alarm goes off at 8:15. We're in bed. We're brushing our teeth 8:30. We're in bed, asleep 9:30 at the latest. So proper rest is huge. What other things are we doing? Of course, we're keeping our fridge stocked and our freezer stocked with frozen fruits. We like mangoes, bananas, cherries, strawberries, pineapple, blueberries, mixed berries. All that is stocked. We've got a couple bags of each of those pretty much all the time, whether or not we're in some kind of a crisis situation or not. Dried fruits like dates, nuts and seeds, especially seeds that you can sprout and grow. Those are good things to stock up on. So we're stocking up a little bit more on those kind of things. So that's what I'm doing. That would be number 2, right? I think I said I was going to give you guys four actions. I guess one of those actions is just kind of telling you what I'm doing. So maybe I should turn it down to 3. Anyways, you guys, what else can we do? We talk about immunity, right? In the beginning we're talking about boosting our immunity, but top foods. What are top foods for immunity? Of course, anything to do with anything that has lots of fiber. Fruits and vegetables, those are going to be great. Beans, legumes, those are great. Good amount of fiber, because that fiber feeds the good gut bacteria. The good, someone not necessarily need to call it good gut bacteria, but they're fiber thriving bacteria, and that's what helps boost our immune system. It's those guys that help boost our immune system. There's lots of research and studies on this kind of stuff talking about how important it is to have a good gut bacteria. So good gut bacteria, what they prefer to eat is high fibrous foods, lots of fruits and vegetables. So definitely include that, and eat more garlic. You could even chomp on a half a clove, or if you don't like chomping on it, if it's kind of hard, just swallow it. Cut it up into little pieces and swallow it like a pill. Garlic is great. Onions are great with the inulin. It's also good for helping our gut flora and boosting our immune system. So garlic and onions, don't fear those. The onions, say I'm a raw foodie, I don't cook. I eat the garlic raw. I love raw garlic. Lots of garlic in our dressings. Onions will marinate and we'll dehydrate them. So it kind of sucks a little bit of the water out of them, but it almost turns them into where they're like sautéed, which is pretty cool. Other things that we can include, you guys need to include, is lots of berries. Berries are amazing. They're so powerful. Berries, just get as much berries as you can. Frozen berries, have smoothies. Drink a smoothie every single morning. If you're not used to drinking a smoothie every single morning, that right there is a great way to start your day. Of course, supplements. The supplements that we take are vitamin C, vitamin D3. We have spirulina and chlorella that we put into our smoothies. A daily green boost is what we use. Iodine is great as well. Vitamin K2, that's a really good vitamin to include. These kind of things we're taking them maybe a few times a week. We're not an everyday supplement takers. We're not everyday supplement takers. So, what not to do, guys? What not to do? Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't get yourself stressed out. There's nothing new under the sun. There's always been some sort of something that is, messing with us. And I read a statistic that every 18 seconds someone dies of heart disease. Every 18 seconds. That's like, it's unfathomable. That's crazy to picture. So this is nothing necessarily to be super freaked out about. People are getting sick and dying. It's always the elderly and the young that are more susceptible to it, and people with weak immune systems. Of course, people who lead sedentary lives and don't exercise, don't eat right, of course, all those kind of things. So what not to do: don't stress out, don't eat junk food, don't go eat fried foods and all the fun foods, all the addictive foods, all the stuff in pretty packages. Stay away from that stuff. That's junk food. The real food is just the fruits and vegetables section. That's really, if you're going into a store and you want to find the really good food, it's always going to be in the produce section. That's where the real food is. It's perishable. And that stuff that's what our bodies really want. Stay clear of all animal products. That is really going to lower your immune system in many ways. It's inflammatory, it's acidic, it's mucus forming, it's going to lock in stuff. So you want to flush yourself out. Drink more water. No panic, no stress. None of this stuff. You don't need to stress out. You just need to drink more water. You need fruits and vegetables. It's so simple. Don't stay up late. Our body, like I said, our bodies want Our bodies want a schedule, just like when you have a, when you're a baby, or if you have babies or your kids, your kids like that schedule. The kids like a bedtime, nap time. If they don't have a nap time, they get fussy. We get fussy too. We show it in different ways. Don't skip meals. Don't skip meals either. Don't stress yourself out. Like if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to stay on a good regimen, feed your body. If you're adapted to intermittent fasting and you normally don't eat until noon, that's right on. Then your body's kind of used to it. But don't skip meals. Eat your meals. That's feeding our gut flora. The gut needs the food. We need the food for energy, but the gut also needs it as well, and keeps ourselves healthy. We're made up of more microbial life forms than we are actually like human tissue. It's kind of wild. Yeah, don't forget to hydrate, drink your water, and just move. It's really simple. So to recap, you guys, it's so simple. Just eat raw fruits and vegetables as much as you can. If you can ingest 70 to 80% of your calories from raw fruits and vegetables, 20% cooked plants, beans, rice, different grains. Rice is a grain, quinoa, these kind of things. So 80-20, right? 80-20, 80 raw, 20% cooked. Man, you're golden. Stay hydrated, go to bed early, move, take a walk, breathe deep, get your mindset right. Everything's going to be okay. It really is. None of us live forever. We're all going to die. There's people dying all the time. There's people, I don't know if that statistic is right and someone's dying every 18 seconds. How many people have died just during this video that I've recorded with you guys? That's incredible. We're not talking about that. That's not front page news. What's happening? They're coming out with different flavors of Doritos and stuff, right? I mean, it's not like they're talking about all the people that are dying in the hospitals. So, you guys, just a quick little video, just chilling here in the grass with you on this walk. I'm glad you guys kicked back with me for a moment. Check this out. If you stayed till the end, give yourself a thumbs up. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Give yourselves a thumbs up for staying till the end. And, yeah, you guys, don't panic. Everything's going to be okay. It really will. Till next time, guys. Love you.